When Tommy first arrived, he was the most shut down of all the South Korean dogs because there were 14 of them that came in. Of those 14, 3 of them were part of a feral group. So he was feral, meaning a wild dog. So he didn't live in a home. He basically was, you know, just in the environment, kind of a street dog, so to speak. So he has really had the least amount of interaction with people of any of the dogs. And for the first 5 to 6 days, even when I would approach the kennel, he would back up. He would curl down. He would show all those signs of fear, avoidance, and we just continued to work on a daily basis. He would find a corner in the play yard where the fence came together, and he would basically press himself up into that corner. And if another dog came up to wanted to check him out, he would try to press himself up even further in.
So talking to the vet, I said we've got to get him on some kind of meds to see if we can get him out there when he's not going to be in such a panic mode. So for 3 days, I gave him Xanax, alprazolam or whatever the name is. And I didn't like the way that it affected him, but after those 3 days, he was a completely different dog. And then last week was the first time in play, kind of what's been going on here, all of a sudden he dropped into a play battle.
There are some people that he knows that he will come up to and lick their hands quickly and then run away. He's more likely to do it if there's a fence between him and the person. But it's still, if he's somebody that he doesn't know, then he's gonna completely stay away.
I would let the two of them hang out together for about 20 or 30 minutes, and this is what we would do, just sit around and let them walk around the yard, sniff, check each other out, and just really get comfortable with it. Because we never know if they're going to be here for 1 day or a year.
So what I'm able to do right now is see how he deals with me out in the yard when it's just me and him. So we're going to be taking Tommy a way that he's not used to going. So he's right here. So you're going to see, big pile of poo right on the carpet, right on the rug.
He's going to go right between y'all and run to that corner back there is what I'm guessing. Come on. So what I'm going to do is put my hands up a little bit because visually it just kind of, I don't know if it puts him in a box or whatever, but it kind of takes away one of his. It's okay. You see that, even that little flinch right there. Occasionally, when I pet him, especially if I can get him up on the top of the head, I've seen the ears relax a couple of times, but obviously he's a little unsure at the moment about why are these people pointing things at me. No, you're not gonna let me do that for them? Okay, good enough. All right, come on, Tommy. Come on, buddy.
Now, if he knows that I'm trying to come up to approach him, to touch him, he will end up heading to the corner because there's still that fear there. But as far as other dogs, a dog comes into the yard now and he immediately wants to go meet them. He is very, very comfortable and very playful with the other dogs now. I would love to see him get adopted, but it's going to take somebody who really understands what they're stepping up to, so to speak. And I can see it be somebody that's also in animal welfare, who works with animals on a regular basis and realizes the complexity of dealing with him.